All right, greetings, family. What's going on? This is David back again with Biohack Yourself Media. Today we're here at the Latin Art event, and here joined by my brother. And he basically has been sharing with us some wisdom about him being in the finance world. And my friends seem to know him a lot around here, so he's built up somewhat of a name for himself. And I'd like to just have you introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about what it is you do.
Sure. My name is Zoheir, no hair, and I care, right? A little bit about me. For the past 40 years, I built technology between security technology and infrastructure, hospital, clinic, schools, uh, businesses, and so forth. 4 years ago, I got involved with the finance business, and I started loving it. And a year ago, I got involved with a podcast and the financial and AI, because now without AI, really everything. The only thing AI gonna not take from you guys, the handy people, the one you have to do things with your hand, mechanic, plumbers, electrician, and you want to look at that. Everything is gone. Even last week, I just find out I've been in downtown Brickell, and my friend ordered 500 robots just to deliver foods. That's mean Uber Eat gonna die. You know, very soon. What Tesla gonna drive by itself, and that's what guys you wanna find yourself and train yourself for something to make you living, other than just AI, because AI gonna take over. You like it or not. You wanna educate you about it. You're welcome. About the financial, you're welcome. We do funding as well, and we teach people the fintech, financial technology, and the financial industry.
Very interesting. So you're at the crossroad of many different intersections, it seems, which are all starting to merge right now in terms of AI and technology. And seems that you are also somebody that has probably got your foot in the door in some places that not many people have access to know maybe some of the insider stuff of what is actually going on in the industry right now and how is it being shaped. Because that's one thing. We were just at this event yesterday. It's called Epic Talks, and it was all about AI and how to get
Yeah,
ahead
with
of it
Melissa.
with Melitza. Yeah,
Yeah, I know
so
she's a good friend of mine.
that's right. So
Because we have our own show yesterday, and that's what I don't make it out there. But Melissa is great individual, and she's running her own show as well. You know, what I mean, which is Epic Talk. I have our own Law of Life with Blanca, Law of Life, Law of Business. We have our own studio. We go live every Tuesday from 11 to 12:30, and Thursday Law of Business, which is I get you interviewed in front of thousands and millions of people in YouTube channel, broadcast, live and international. We do a lot of network that way. You know, we the only company we have in studio and out of the studio and Zoom nationwide and international.
wow. Well, that is quite a impressive portfolio, I guess we could say, of all the different ways of how you approach the media aspect, and kind of goes back to my earlier question of what I was going to say is getting into the intersection of AI and technology and media in general. Everybody's asking this question of how do we stay on top of the curve because it's evolving so rapidly, and it seems like you have some knowledge about that. So if you want to share any wisdom about that.
Absolutely. You want to be on top of your game. You always want to look for what's in new. If you're not on top of your game, you're gonna pass. You know, like that's how it is. The train gonna keep going. The ship gonna keep going. You know, like, oh, I don't feel like doing it today. Guess what? You just lost a year of technology. That's how it is. You want to be on top of your game, on top of your toes. You know, people say, "Oh, I'm lazy about it." Yeah, good. You're gonna lose a year of technology, and that's why you need to be on top of your game, guys, and be alert to everything happening, because every minute there is a 600 new technology coming in every minute. Imagine that. Every minute over 600 technology comes out in the world, and that's impressive. And that's why you want to be in top of your game all the time. You know what I mean? Like, and you have to be in a way. People say, "Oh, you're working too hard. You're working that." Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Don't You will listen to coaches, be coachable and teachable, but listen to yourself, because nobody gonna help you, only yourself. I don't care who you are, what you are, and whatever it is. You have to be you.
Wow. Well, from what you just said there, that brings up another topic, which is burnout, because a lot of people, when they want to stay ahead of the curve, they're sleeping endless nights and trying to figure all this stuff out, and it can overload the brain, especially when it comes to AI technology, social media, and stuff like that. So, what we do here at Biohack Yourself Media is to help people rejuvenate themselves and how to navigate, through that world of chaos and stress all the time, and how to relieve that. So, I'd love to ask you some of your secrets and how you're able to keep yourself level headed and decompressing, through all of that work that you do.
That's a good question. I don't ever believe in stress because that's just only a mindset. That's just a thought, an SPS. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're doing so much. You're doing. Hey, I love to do it. You want to wake up in the morning, thank God, and keep going because He get you in this earth to what? To pivot, to be better than yesterday. If you're not pivoting every day, you're not alive. That's how I feel about it. And you want to be again, oh, you have to sleep more, you have to do. No, you don't have to sleep more. You know, these old successful people, you sleep enough to keep you going. And that's what it is. For me, I work 28 hours a day, 28 hours a day, 8 days a week. That's how I feel about it. Why? Because you want to be different. You want to be a, ahead of the game. And that's how you're going to. And another advice I'm going to give you guys, Live, just do it, fall fast and win fast. Fall fast and get up again. The more you fail, the better go. What Michael Jordan, what he failed. 9,000 shot. Fail faster. And that's what it is. You want to fail faster and get up and do it. If I'm fear. What fear of what? To fail? When you are a baby, how many times you fail to walk? You didn't give up. Otherwise, we will walk in four legs and four hands, right? That's what it is. And that's what I think. Oh, I cannot do this. When you were a kid, you did it. Why not now? That's what I say.
Well, that is some powerful wisdom right there. I really appreciate you so much for sharing this and for your time. Yes.